In the heart of Los Angeles, where palm trees sway like silent sentinels and the city lights pulse with unspoken promises, a gathering of elegance unfolds at the iconic Chateau Marmont. This isn't just any soiree, it's a celebration of the Zimmermann Crew's 26 ready-to-wear collection, a sartorial symphony crafted by the visionary Australian sisters Simone and Nikki Zimmermann. Amid the velvet-draped terraces and the murmur of champagne flutes clinking, two luminaries steal the spotlight. Rita Ora, the British powerhouse whose voice has seduced charts worldwide, and Dakota Fanning, the poised actress whose screen presence has evolved from child prodigy to multifaceted icon. Their presence isn't mere attendance, it's a fusion of style, story, and unyielding spirit, turning a fashion event into a canvas for personal triumphs. Rita Ora arrives like a vision from a fever dream, her 34-year-old frame a testament to discipline, grace, and unapologetic allure. She slips into a white dress that's equal parts whimsical and provocative, a quirky cutout frock that dares to reveal while it conceals. The fabric clings like a second skin, accentuating her washboard abs, honed through relentless workouts and a life in the relentless rhythm of performance. Puffed-off shoulder sleeves add a touch of romantic whimsy, ballooning like clouds against the crisp white skirt that flares just so, evoking a modern-day fairy tale spun in haute couture. Her feet, arched in brown multi-strappy heels, ground the ethereal look in earthy sensuality. As she navigates the crowd, Rita's energy is magnetic, heads turn not just for her fame, but for the quiet confidence that radiates from within. She's no stranger to reinvention, from her breakout with Poison to her forays into acting and design. But tonight, she's the embodiment of Zimmermann's ethos, bold, layered, and fearlessly feminine. Across the room, Dakota Fanning, at 31, channels a different vein of sophistication. Fresh from her role in The Perfect Couple, where her nuanced portrayal peeled back layers of privilege and peril, she steps forth in a multi-print sheer dress that whispers of summer gardens and hidden depths. The fabric, gossamer light, drapes over her form like morning mist, its intricate patterns, a riot of florals and geometrics, dancing under the ambient glow. It's a gown that demands poise, and Dakota delivers, her posture impeccable, her smile a blend of warmth and world-weariness. She rubs shoulders with fellow attendee Zoe Deutsch, 31, who mirrors the evening's leggy elegance in a beige trench dress that schemes the floor with tailored precision. The two women, both navigating the treacherous waters of Hollywood's gaze, share a camaraderie born of shared spotlights. Dakota's grin widens as she poses with Simone Zimmermann herself, the designer whose 1991 inception of the label alongside sister Nikki transformed beachwear into high art. Their exchange is effortless, a nod to the power of creation where fabric becomes narrative. Rita, too, finds kinship with the Zimmermann duo, snapping photos that capture not just the glamour but the gratitude. She's joined by Christine Centenera, editor-in-chief of Vogue Australia, whose discerning eye elevates the night into a global conversation. These interactions aren't superficial. They're threads in a larger tapestry of female empowerment, where artists and artisans converge to celebrate innovation. For Rita, now rooted in Los Angeles with her husband, the acclaimed filmmaker Taika Waititi, this event marks a homecoming of sorts. Their life here is a blend of creative chaos and domestic bliss, but it's not without battles. Just recently, Rita emerged victorious from a contentious neighborhood dispute over her £7.5 million mansion's sunken garden. Neighbors decried her plans for a state-of-the-art gym as an eyesore, fearing it would disrupt the tranquility with its glazed bifold doors, accusing it of morphing into a light and sound-emitting pavilion that ravaged the natural ecology. Rita, undeterred, fought for her sanctuary, a space for sweat and solace amid her whirlwind career. Her win isn't just architectural, it's a declaration of agency, a reminder that even in paradise, one must carve out room for growth. Dakota's evening, meanwhile, is laced with introspection. Single and searching, she opens up about the labyrinth of modern romance in a candid reflection that resonates far beyond the velvet ropes. Her sister Elle, the supermodel firebrand, has always been her fierce guardian, once even accidentally spitting on an ex deemed unworthy, a tale that blends sibling loyalty with unfiltered hilarity. Now Dakota turns to Raya, the elite dating app frequented by the likes of Charlize Theron, Channing Tatum, and Joe Jonas. Her foray is reluctant, born of a deep-seated yearning for partnership and progeny. Being a mother is the pinnacle to me, she confides, her voice steady with conviction. It's the thing I can't wait for most in my life, can't remember a time when I didn't want kids. For whatever reason, it is something in me. This dream, of a farm life teeming with children, away from the red carpets, clashes with the app's parade of shirtless adventurers. Every man is like, must love mountain biking and want to go on a hike and want to be really adventurous and outdoorsy, must love dogs and want to go to the summit of Everest. She laments with a wry laugh. I'm like, no, I don't want to do any of that, and if I do I'll do it when I want to. It's a raw admission, stripping away the gloss to reveal a woman who craves authenticity over adrenaline, connection over conquest. As the night unfolds, the Chateau Marmont becomes a microcosm of these women's worlds, vibrant, vulnerable, victorious. Rita, with her abs bared and heels clicking, embodies the thrill of the chase, her recent home triumph fueling her stride. Dakota, in her sheer elegance, navigates the subtler currents of longing, her family aspirations a quiet undercurrent to the flashbulbs. Together, alongside Zoe, Simone, Nikki and Christine, they weave a narrative of sisterhood that transcends the event. Zimmermann's collection, with its cruise-ready whimsy, mirrors their journeys, fluid, resilient, ready for uncharted seas. In a city that devours dreams, this gathering affirms that style is more than surface. It's the armor and the archive of lives richly lived.